Oh, hello, Kim.
Oh, hello,
Thank,
Kim.
thank you for being here.
Hello, Kim. Thank you for being here.
That's weird. Oh, hi, Francie. Thank you for popping in. Nice to see you both. Thank you very much. See if anyone else turns up. I wanted to start off with a message from Archangel Michael today, and see what messages he has for us today. And if you want to ask a question, you can ask. I've got lots of different decks, so you can ask me anything. So yeah, this is the first time I've done this, so bear with me with it. I wanted to try it out and see how I can do it, and hopefully give people some messages that they need at this time. So if there's not many people, I might just do some astrology readings as well. There was a few other people said they were going to come in, but with the time differences and everything, it's difficult. I know that. So I'm going to do probably some astrology readings as well. Um, so I'll start off with a Archangel Michael message. Let's get a message for you too. What do they need to know for the highest light and love? What's the message today? The highest light and love. What do Kim and Francie need to know? We've got two messages came out. So God is in charge. So yeah, God is in charge. So let go of the situation and giving it to faith and trust your divine wisdom and infinite love to God in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So God is in charge, the universe, source energy, any worries, any problems you have, give it over to God, give it over to the universe. And your home is protected by angels. And dear Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. So, again, if you're going through a time where you feel unsafe or unprotected, or you're struggling in some way with finances or whatever you're doing, call on the angels, call on God, the universe, give over your worries and cares to them, and it will really release those burdens from you. So have you got a question for me, Kim? And I'll get into your question. Sorry, Kim, I don't understand your question. Is it a misspelling? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I have got my messages from the other side deck here. So let's get a message for Kim from Darren today. Got a message from Darren for Kim today. What does, for the highest light and love, what does Kim need to know from Darren today? It's the highest light and love. It's the highest light and love. It was my time to go. So we do prearrange this. Our souls prearrange this before we incarnate. I don't know if you believe that, Kim, but we do. And he's letting you know it was his time. It was his time to go. He'd prearranged that, and he doesn't want you to hurt anymore. Let's get another message for you. What else does Kim need to know? Darren, what else does Kim need to know from Darren? Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So yeah, part of the puzzle piece of his life, of your life. And I think we just have to be grateful for the time that we do have with people. It's not always as long as we would like, but we cherish and treasure those moments that we have with them, and that's the important thing. And we learn and we love with each other. I'm going to get an angel message for you, Kim. It's an angel message for Kim. Wow, you've got big happy changes coming into your life. How beautiful is that? Okay, so really positive news. We've got the solar eclipse coming up on Monday, which is that new moon energy, and it's a really good time to set our intentions and focus on what you want. What do you want for your life? How do you want it to be? What things do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go with your time, your energy? Focus on that, and it's coming towards you because we attract what we are. So, be in that, higher vibration if you're able, and, remember the good times and be in those happy changes, and, know that they're coming towards you. Okay, knowing that they're coming towards you. Do you have a question, Francie? I don't know if you're still there, but if you have a question. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate that. Yeah. There is beauty, there is love, there is support around us, and sometimes we're not aware of that. Sometimes we forget that, we feel alone. Yeah, we've got helpful people coming in, Kim. There's helpful people coming into your life. So, you may be meeting some new friends, or joining a group, or getting out into a social group or something like that, or just connecting with different people maybe. That can assist you and be there for you. Okay, friends, I'll get a question for you now. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I did reply to your message earlier, but I didn't see it until today, so I do apologise. So have we got a message for Francie today? Let's get a light language. So I did give you some info, and I really hope your cat gets really well. Kim is a really big cat lover as well, who's in the chat with you. She's a really big cat lover too. So yeah, animals give us so much love, don't they? So much unconditional love. They're such good teachers about love. They're such good teachers about love. So what is the message for Francie today? What does Francie need to know? What's the message for Francie? We've got a yes come out for you, Francie. So maybe you did have a question in your mind. Maybe you wanted to know, maybe there was something in your mind, but the answer is yes. And this card came out in a reading I did recently as well, and I feel it's the energy of saying yes to new experiences, to new situations, trying new things. We're coming up to that solar eclipse, and it is like a portal, isn't it, to a new beginning. And maybe say yes more, to new experiences and new ideas, new things in your life. We've got Warrior Woman here, Francie. Have you answered your deepest calling? So are you, following your deepest calling? That's the question they're posing to you. Are you following your deepest calling? Is there something more that you feel guided to do in your life at this time? Is there something you've maybe been worried about trying, or going in a different direction maybe? But you are a warrior woman. You have been through a lot. You've overcome a lot, and you can overcome anything in your path. And you have the sword. I see that's the sword of truth there. So you see the truth, you see the truth within, and you see the truth of others. And your words being authentic does really help other people. And we got crumbling. So this reminds me a bit of the tower energy in the tarot. What are you clinging on to? And you can see it's like a portal opening, through the darkness into the light. I love that imagery there. And I feel with that solar eclipse energy, it's going to be so powerful for a lot of people. We're stepping into the light. We're stepping in to a new chapter of our lives, away from the dark, leaving the dark behind, the worries, the stress, the toxicity. And it's opening up, it's opening up for us to step through, and start, we are focusing on that new earth. We're focusing on a new way of being. A new way of being human. And I've got a I love yourself deck, my love yourself deck here, and I get a love yourself message for you. Yeah, do not be afraid of change. Change can be good. So, I feel it's just a nudge here that maybe there's some changes that are wanted, and some changes that are coming up. And maybe there is a bit of fear around that, change. We can, be a bit fearful sometimes. And, the messages say yes, and things are crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Don't be afraid of change. And you are protected always. So you are protected, your guides, your angels, your past and loved ones, your ancestors, they're around you. And we can call on them at any time to connect with us. And moon magic, manifest, do a moon ritual. So I'm not sure if you do those, but obviously this solar eclipse moon is very, very powerful. So I feel that, it's going to be particularly beneficial maybe to do a manifestation, to bring in, your dreams, your wishes, your desires, because you deserve that. You really do deserve that. I'll just get you a final angel message as well. So what else can you tell Francie right now? Final message for Francie. Well, we've got peaceful resolution. So that's beautiful. So a peaceful time is coming towards you, and things will get resolved in a peaceful way. And we have opportunity. Wow, look at that. She's got a shower of abundance. I feel there's a shower of abundance coming towards you. So you just need to open up for that and welcome it. And sometimes it is hard to receive, but it's waiting to come in. This opportunity will bring you abundance. So open up to this new opportunity. And I think that's where that yes is coming in. Say yes to something that's going to bring you new opportunity, that's going to bring in, increased abundance of flow, not just financial, but in all ways. So beautiful messages there, Francie. So I hope that really resonated and helped you in some way. I don't know if there's anyone else in the chat. If anyone else is in the chat and you'd like a message, please comment and I will give you a message. No worries. Otherwise, I will do some tarot messages. So no worries. So if there's nobody else in the chat right now, I'm going to stay here for a little bit. I mean, some other people said they were going to show up, but I know it's difficult with the time zones. That's why I might, change the time zones. So Kim, I think you're an Aquarius, aren't you? Just remind me, are you an Aquarius? If you're there in the chat, if you're still there, and I'll do you a astrology reading. Okay, Kim, I'll do you an astrology reading for the week, okay? For the highest light and love, what can we have for Aquarius for this week of the 8th? And it's a very powerful week, as I said, the solar eclipse is on the 8th, so it's a very powerful week, and it will affect all of us. in some way. So what can you tell us about Aquarius for the week of the 8th? What messages for Aquarius? Wow, we've got Six of Cups energy. So that can be nostalgia, you know, that can be thinking about the past. And it can also talk about reunion. So you could be reconnecting with somebody from your past here. There could be somebody you're thinking about. This could be friends, family. You know, you could be reconnecting with somebody. Somebody could come back. What other messages? We've got temperance energy here, which is balance, coming into balance. So it's very important that we do balance our energies. And when I say balance our energies, I'm talking about the time we spend in our head and our heart, particularly, but also we have the masculine and feminine energies within us. And it's all about the giving and receiving. And when we're in balance, we are open to receive as well as give. And when we're in balance, you know, we're not constantly in our head, we're in our heart space as well. And the positive and the negative, you know, the balance between the light and the dark. We all have dark energy within us, but obviously we need to balance that out with the light, you know, and we need to not be afraid of looking at the darkness. So what are the messages for Aquarius? Well, we've got justice energy coming in here, Kim. So justice energy, you know, maybe something in your life has felt an injustice. And again, that is balance. You know, he's got the scales of the scales of justice there. It's about having that balance in our life, you know. And I feel something in your life, there's going to be some sort of justice for you. So this could be around work, a situation that you're going through. Maybe you've got a legal situation, I don't know. It can sometimes say there's legal situations, but it is in your favour. And we have the Fool energy. So the Fool, I love to see the Fool energy because that is very good timing with the new moon energy. And the new moon is all about new beginnings. It's setting those intentions. What is it that you want to manifest? What is it you want to bring in? And also allowing yourself to take that leap of faith into the new beginning and not having that fear, you know, releasing any fear around taking a chance. You know, sometimes we just need to take a chance. So what else can you tell us about the Six of Cups? Yeah, we've got the Three of Wands. So to me, that's always about divine timing. So the timing will come in when maybe you're going to reconnect with somebody, or it could even be somebody new that you're going to build memories with, you know, beautiful memories, special times with. But it's always about the timing there with the Three of Wands. When the time is right, that will happen. And with the temperance energy, we have the Nine of Coins. So the Nine of Coins is that independent energy, you know, somebody who's confident in their own energy, they're abundant, you know, they're feeling good about themselves. And I feel you're going to come into that, you know, feeling, you are going to start feeling better and connected with nature. And I know you love nature, Kim, and you know, that connection with nature is really going to be very healing and helpful to you at this time. So why is the justice there? Yeah, we've got the Six of Swords energy. So the Six of Swords is about moving away from the past. So I feel very much, although there's this nostalgic energy around you as well, you're ready for moving forward. You're ready to move forward in your life, to have a calmer time, to be more peaceful, and to take a chance and, you know, be open to receiving any justice. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Wow. So the Ace of Wands is about brand new beginnings. It's about following your passion. What is your passion? And I know you told me some of your passions. So, you know, really connecting with that. And maybe there's a new passion, a new hobby, a new interest that you're going to want to take up, you know, try something new. And it brings in a lot of growth. You know, you can see with that wand, all the growth, all the leaves. It's going to bring in a lot of grief, not grief, I beg your pardon, not grief, growth. And it's divinely guided, you know, because you've got the hand coming out there of the cloud. So it's divinely guided. So something that's going to bring you a lot of pleasure and enjoyment. It's a whole new beginning. Yeah, we've got the Six of Coins. So balance coming in, very much balanced energy and financial, you know, abundance, you know, that balanced energy of give and take. so that you're not, out of balance with your finances. Wow, we got the Ten of Cups. So some sort of wish fulfillment is coming towards you. So maybe something that you're going to manifest, with this new moon energy. As I say, it's very powerful. Something that's a wish fulfillment for you, something that's going to bring you that emotional fulfillment is coming towards you. And we've got the High Priestess. So follow your own intuition. The more you use it, as I always say, the stronger it becomes. And I really feel that you are going to start tapping into that more. And the more you do, just follow your own inner guidance around situations. It's not going to steer you wrong. Just start connecting with that more and more and follow your own inner guidance, okay? So a beautiful message there. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that made some sense there. So that beautiful moon energy. Oh, hello. We've got somebody new in the chat. Hello. What? How can I give you a reading? Would you like? I can. If you have a question, just put it in the chat. I don't know what your name is. I'm sorry. But yeah, you're welcome to have a question. You just type out your question. I don't know what your name is, but you gave me a butterfly. So welcome. Thank you for coming in. Oh, wow, Kim, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Wow, thank you. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Oh, hello. Thank you, Kim. I really appreciate that. I appreciate your support, by the way, all these years. I really do. And you, Francie. I don't know if you're still there, but hello, Narby. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome. You just need to write out a question for me. It can be about anything. Okay, I've got various different decks here, and I'm happy to give you an answer to a question you may have about love, maybe about your path, your journey, whatever it is, whatever your question is, I'm happy to answer that. Oh, hi, Dana. Welcome. Nice to see you here. Thank you for coming. If you have a question, Dana, I'm just answering another person's question. But if you have a question, just type me a question. So Nabi is saying I'm starting to work tomorrow and I'm very nervous. Could you tell me about that? Okay, bless your heart. Well done on getting a job. I don't know, what sort of work you're going to be doing, but it's always really positive when you start a job. And, well done for, getting selected. That takes a lot of time and effort and bravery. So what message do we have for Nabi about her job? I'm sorry, I don't know if you're a she or a he, I beg your pardon. So what can you tell them about their job? We've got the Three of Coins, which is about collaboration. So I feel it's going to be a very collaborative place, a place of teamwork, where people do work together. So that sounds very very positive. And we got the Death card energy, and the Death card is about transformation. And it's like you're going from one sort of place, within you, one way of being to a new way of being. So I feel this job is going to be very transformational for you in some way, becoming a new version of you. I feel maybe it's going to be giving you a lot more confidence in yourself and what you are capable of. What else can you tell, Nabi? Yeah, we've got the Seven of Coins. The Seven of Coins is about putting in time and effort. So your time and effort will be rewarded financially here. It might be a bit slow. Sometimes the Seven of Coins can be slow, but that consistency, that time and effort you put in will be rewarded in a financial way. You're sowing the seeds as you start this job, you're sowing the seeds to financial rewards coming in. Here, what else can you tell? Nari? Yeah, we've got the Nine of Coins energy. So that is all about independent energy, feeling good, feeling confident in your own energy, you know, bringing in that abundance, being self-sufficient, not being needy, not being any other, you know, not needing anyone else, but being independent and in a good energy, feeling really good. Yeah, we've got Page of Wands energy. So Page of Wands is about new beginnings, and it's about following our passions. So I don't know if you're doing something that you are very passionate about, or you're going to become passionate about this. It's going to be maybe a very creative job as well. You know, it's a fresh start for you, and it's very positive. Yeah, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune energy. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about the wheel is turning now in a positive direction. You're moving forward in a positive direction. This change is very positive. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. So, you know, a positive new beginning. There's new growth here. And it's divinely guided with that, you know, the hand coming out there. It's divinely guided. And I feel with the Page of Cups, you're going to really love this, you know, environment. It's going to feel, it feels very supportive and creative environment. Obviously, I don't know what you're going to be doing, but it does feel that it's really going to help you transform into a new version of you, a more independent, more self-sufficient version of you. So let's get a final angel message for you. Angel message for Nabi. So we've got to ask for help from others. So sometimes, you know, when we start a new job, we may be feeling a bit nervous or a bit anxious and a bit worried. But don't be afraid to ask for help, because sometimes we all need that. And they're not going to expect you to know everything on your first day. So don't be afraid to ask for help. Or if they give you a task and you're not sure, you know, ask for help, okay? Because that's how we learn. So don't be afraid, okay, to ask for help. Yeah, get more information. So that clarifies that, you know, just get more information. If they give you a task or something to do and you're not sure, you know, ask them, you know, ask questions. That's how we learn. So ask questions and don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? Because you're new, you're learning, and nobody can be expected to know everything, even if you've done that sort of work before. It's a new environment, okay? And I'm going to get you a self-love message. Self-love message from my deck. Trust in your heart and your intuition. So really start using that more. Start tapping into your intuition more. And we've got laugh every day, be silly, have fun. So tap into the joy in your life. Tap into that. You know, connect with that side. And it feels like a very positive environment. It could be an environment where people are quite happy in their work. You know, that's what it feels like with that card coming through. But obviously, you know, find your way. Don't go in there laughing your head off straight away. Like, find your way, ask for help if you need it. But it feels very positive, okay? So sending you lots of love and blessings, and thank you for being here. I hope that helps you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Hanishka. Welcome. Nice to see you here. So, hi, Dana. Your question. What does my DM want me to know right now? And what messages does he want to pass to me? Okay, Dana, we get that for you. Sort out my decks. So I'm gonna, luckily I've got different decks here. So I'm gonna use my Hidden Thoughts and Feelings deck. So I thought there would be a love question coming up. So thank you for being here, everybody. I really appreciate that. It really is nice to have that support. So what does, Dana, what does your DM want you to know right now? Okay. So let's do that part first. So what does Dana's DM want her to know right now? Wow, that flew out. That flew out. I don't know if you heard that. I have such passionate feelings for you. How beautiful is that, Dana? How beautiful is that? What else does he want her to know? My feelings for you run so deep. Wow, how beautiful. I want to be with you again. I miss you so much. Wow. I want you to be mine, only mine. How beautiful is that, Dana? How beautiful is that? And I get jealous when I think of you with someone else. So, I mean, you know, a lot of times, you know, we do feel that way, don't we? You know, we feel rejected by others, you know, especially if they're not in any communication with us. We feel rejected. But sometimes we have to understand that they're doing their own work. They have to work on themselves to be you know, much better version. And you are so sexy, so sensual to me. You turn me on. So a beautiful message there, Dana. Really beautiful message. What messages does he want to pass on to me? Okay, let's get some tarot for that. Let's get some tarot. So what messages does he want to pass on to you? Messages I want to pass on to you. So we got the Chariot there. So he wants to move forward. We've got the Queen of Cups, so I feel he sees you in that energy. Somebody very loving, very nurturing, very compassionate. And we've got the Sun energy. So he wants to bring back the Sun to this connection. He really does. He wants to bring the happiness back. Wow, and we've got the Emperor energy. So he's stepping into that Emperor energy and that Divine Masculine. So I feel he's been doing that work to get into that energy. And we've got the Princess of Cups here. So I feel there is going to be some sort of communication. I feel he does want to reach out to you very soon. What else can you tell us about this? Yeah, we've got the Princess of Swords. So I feel there's some truth coming towards you. He wants to be honest and truthful here and speak his truth. Yeah, we've got King of Cups. So this is your divine counterpart. You know, this is, you know, when we get two of the same suit, it's always a divine counterpart energy here. So yeah, this is your person. And yeah, he wants to come forward with his truth here. Yeah, with the Magician energy, he's manifesting this, okay? So I hope that helps, Dana. I hope that, you know, gives you the answer you wanted and or clarifies what you wanted to know. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, you're welcome, neighbour. You're so welcome. And thank you for being here. No worries, Dana. You're welcome again. I'll just give you a self-love message, Dana. Self-love message for Dana. So we've got clear and cleanse yourself and your space. Have a salt bath, sage your home. So I don't know if you do any regular clearing, and especially with this new moon energy coming up, I think it'd be very powerful to do that. And also maybe clear out some clutter. A really good tip as well about manifesting a new partner, which I've read about, is where you clear space in your home, like you make room in your wardrobe or you make room in a drawer, or some, you know, there's some space in your home for somebody new to come in. So, or, and other people I've heard, they actually set a place at the table as well. So there's different ways of like manifesting that. But making space in your home, I think, is very important to have the space there for somebody new to come in to join you in your space. But cleanse your home, open the windows, use sage, use Palo Santo. You can use music, you know, certain music, you know, certain frequencies can help. You know, and yourself, you know, have a salt bath. I have salt baths very regularly, like Epsom salt, and there's some really great fragrances. And make sure you're keeping up with the clearing. Yeah, and we've got heal from the past here. heal from the past and feel your feelings and release. So I don't know if you've been going through a release since the lunar eclipse. It's been a period of releasing, and you could have had some past feelings coming up, past memories coming up, which need releasing. So, you know, don't try and block that. You know, allow yourself to feel it and release it. Okay. Yeah, declutter, Dana. Yeah, it's very important. I mean, if you can donate, I always try and donate it if I can. And it's always good. I mean, we always say, don't we, spring clean, and we're in spring energy now. It's a really good idea to get rid of things that you no longer need. It could really help somebody else. It could benefit somebody else in some way. They could need it. There could be somebody down on the luck that hasn't got a lot of money, and you know, if you donate to a charity shop, I don't know what you have in America, but you know, we have charity shops where things were very reduced price, and it's much easier for people with not a lot, you know, going on to be able to get some things to make up a home, and also things that maybe remind you of past people that are no longer in your life. I feel it's a good idea maybe to get rid of those as well. And again, it allows that fresh energy to come in. Yeah, helping someone out. It's always nice to do that. It's a really positive thing. It makes you feel good. And like when you clear your home out and it feels better, it feels lighter, and that affects your energy, you know, your personal energy as well. Because when we have all these things, I don't know if you have lofts and things like that, but if your loft is like overcrowded, and you know, imagine that always reminds me of the Ten of Wands energy, where you're burdened, you know, there's all this stuff on your back, literally above your head, if you do have those, I don't know, or if you've got a basement and there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's really good energy, you know, good practice to clear out your energy and, you know, release. You know, it's a really good time to release because we've got that new moon on Monday the 8th, and it's going to be very powerful. So what is your astrology? I can't remember, Danny. What star sign are you? Because I can do a quick astrological reading if you'd like that. Okay, Scorpio. Let's do some Scorpio then. This is for next week. So what does Scorpio need to know about next week? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Wow, we've got the Three of Cups. So celebration energy, really positive. So maybe you're going out with friends, or you're going to celebrate, or there's going to be something special to celebrate. And with the Cups energy, it's emotional. So there could be something of an emotional nature that you're going to be celebrating here. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So again, the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings. Maybe, you know, there's increased finances coming into your life. There's a change in job. There's a new opportunity in work or something like that. And it's divinely guided. So maybe take, you know, if there's something new that's coming up, take a chance. It's going to lead to financial stability and abundance. What else for Scorpio? Wow, we've got the Empress energy. So divine feminine energy, stepping into your divine feminine essence, and being in that receptive energy, you know, being open to receive, being in that loving, nurturing, compassionate energy. And obviously it starts with ourselves, okay? It starts with ourselves. So do that for yourself. Anything else? Next week for Scorpio. Well, we've got Knight of Cups energy coming in here. So, you know, the Knight of Cups is that romantic, passionate, fun energy. It's fast moving. So there could be some romance coming towards you. Somebody going to offer you love. I'm not sure if this is your divine masculine. Okay. Because this is, you know, this is for all Scorpios. But it looks like romantic, fun times are coming towards you in the near future. So be open to that. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So, yeah, there's definitely could be a communication coming in here. Somebody are reaching out, a message coming in. And we've got the Strength card. So yeah, all your experiences have made you strong. You know, all the things that you've been through has made you strong. And anything that comes up in your path, you can overcome that. Okay? And we got the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. There is abundance coming towards you in all areas. So that Ten of Coins energy is about everything, you know, everything coming in, like everything we could want, like the relationship, the home, the family, the financial stability, and the abundance. And it's under the Empress. So I feel once you get into that Empress energy and in that receptive energy and allow yourself to receive and not chase and not try and push anything, just be in that receptive energy, you magnetically attract that to you. Wow. And we got the Lover's energy. So, you know, soulmate or twin flame energy. So yeah, this is, you know, somebody coming towards you as a soulmate or a twin flame energy. So yeah, a whole new beginning coming in here. Wow. Okay, I hope that helped. Dana, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Yes, Nabi, you can ask another question. Yes, that's fine. What exactly did you want to know about love? Is there anything particular you wanted to know, or is it just a general message that you have? Oh, you're welcome, Dana. No worries. There's going to be a lot of changes coming up. You know, this solar eclipse, I keep saying it, I know, but it is very powerful. It's a big shift in energy. Oh, bless your heart. I'm sorry you're going through that right now with your boyfriend. But all, you know, all relationships have their ups and downs, you know. You know, even if it's a good relationship, sometimes people fall out, you know, and I'm sure things can be resolved. So let's have a look at that for you. So you recently had a fight about your job. Can you work it out? Okay. So can Nabi work out this fight with her boyfriend? What's happening here? We have the Ace of Swords energy here. So, yeah, this is about being honest. So I think maybe you need to have an open, honest conversation, but not, you know, not get into a fight. If you can do it in a calm way and just have that open, honest communication, because honesty is always important, and allow each other the space to speak your truth and without judgment, without blame, and just speak your truth to each other and allow each other that space to speak your truth, because we've got judgment energy here. So maybe there's been a bit of judgment here, maybe on both sides or either side, and we need to release that judgment energy. We need to stop judging ourselves, stop judging others, and I know that's easier said than done at some times, but I feel a conversation to clear the air where you both allow each other that space, sort of take turns speaking your truth and, you know, working that out. Yeah, we've got Two of Coins energy. So, you know, the Two of Coins is that balance energy, you know, balancing things out, coming to a balance. And I think you will, because in this card, I mean, not all of the Two of Coins are like this. The coins are an equal, I don't know if you can see in the slide, the coins are equal, you know, they're balanced there. There's not one higher than the other. It seems equal to me, that you're on the same page. You know, you're going to be on the same page here. What else about this situation? Yeah, we've got Eight of Wands. So again, it's a communication card and it's about movement forward and passion. I feel maybe there's a lot of passion between you and maybe you got into this argument. Sometimes we, you know, we get into our passions and it gets a bit, we get a bit carried away and we feel attacked or whatever. But again, it's about communication. I feel you need to open up that communication and you can move forward, because again, the Eight of Wands is about movement forward. I feel you can move forward from this, okay? And we've got the Ace of Coins. So definitely, you know, this is confirming, you know, that brand new beginning. with the Ace of Coins, and it's going to bring in, you know, an increased abundance into your life and stability. And I feel you just need to have that open, honest communication. And we've got the Four of Swords, which is that healing energy. You know, maybe taking time out to reflect, you know, both allowing each other that time out, that space to reflect, and then come together and have that communication. Anything else? Yeah, we've got Six of Swords energy. So the Six of Swords is about moving away from the past into smoother waters. So I definitely feel you're going to come into smoother waters with each other. You're going to calm it down, but have that open, honest communication with each other and allow each other the space to speak your truth and, you know, find that middle ground between you. So I hope that helps you. Okay, you take care. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you a self-love message as well, actually, because sometimes we do doubt ourselves and, you know, we need to build our own confidence up. Self-love message. Maybe. Yeah, we've got dancing, exercise to raise your vibration. So, yeah, and we had your other message was about laughing more. So that really helps if we're feeling stuck or stagnant or a bit low. Do something to change your energy. Get out into nature as well. That's really helpful to you. Yeah, love yourself first before loving another. So make sure that you love yourself. Make sure you're in that energy of self-love and that you honour yourself always and respect yourself, because it's from that energy that we can love another. Okay, so thank you for your questions. I appreciate you being here. If there's no other questions at the moment, I'm going to do some more tarot messages. So I'm going to do a message for Aries. There's no other questions right now. So let's get a message for Aries for the week of the 8th. I'm using the Ancestral Path Tarot, which are really big cards and they're hard to shuffle. But they're such beautiful images, they really are. So what does Aries need to know about the 8th, the week of the 8th? Well, we've got the Princess of Cups energy here for Aries. So there's some sort of communication coming in. It could be as simple as like a text or even an emoji, but it's a loving message. And we've got the Queen of Coins energy here. So earth sign energy. So being stable, being financially abundant, you know, that is a really good energy to be in. So maybe coming into some more financial stability and abundance for that week. And we've got the Ace of Coins energy. So again, a brand new beginning in finances. There could be a job offer or there could be some finances coming towards you. It could be unexpected. What else for Aries? Well, we have the Magician energy here. So again, manifesting, you know, with that new moon energy, manifest your desires, manifest what it is that you want to bring in to fruition. And you have all the tools and skills at your disposal. You have the knowledge, you have the knowing to do that. And it's a very magical time and powerful time to be a manifester, to manifest, to set your intentions for what you truly do desire. So what else for Aries? Aries. We have Queen of Cups energy here. So there could be somebody coming towards you with loving feelings. Could be same-sex, but doesn't have to be. Somebody in their feelings. There could be somebody, if they're masculine, they could be very much in their feminine energies. You know, they could be more predominantly in their feminine energies. But there's somebody loving, with love to offer, somebody that has a lot of feelings and emotions for you. Yeah, we've got the seven of coins energy. So again, it's about putting in that time and effort, and I feel you're about to reap the rewards, okay, for the effort you've been putting in, whatever you've been doing, those seeds you've been sowing, the work you've been doing, your creative projects or whatever, you're going to be sowing those seeds, and you're going to be reaping the harvest very soon. And we got the Ten of Cups energy, and there's a beautiful rainbow. So there's a loving relationship going to be forming. There's love forming here. There's a partnership forming, and it's a very amazing blessing with that rainbow energy there. And we've got King of Coins energy here as well. So again, could be somebody that's coming towards you. You know, for some it could be a water sign, for some it could be an earth sign, or their water earth mix. But there's somebody that's very mature, they're very grounded, they're very financially stable and abundant. And this is somebody that knows what they want. You know, they're coming in, they know that they want a relationship. Yeah, with the Three of Coins, they want to collaborate, they want to build with you, they want to work together to create something here. And we have the King of Cups as well. So it's, again, it's divine counterpart energy, I feel. That came out earlier in another reading. So yeah, definitely there's a lot of divine relationships forming. Not saying they're going to form exactly next week, but there's that energy of people coming together, of things being created, of these new beginnings. And with the Tower energy, it could be very unexpected that this happens. Okay, it could be completely out of the blue. It's like lightning strikes. I don't feel it's anything negative there to talk about. So that's the reading for Aries. So I'm going to leave that there. So I don't know if anyone else has got a question. I'm probably going to come off of here very soon. Oh, hello, Hannah. Oh, thank you so much for being here. Would you like a reading? Would you like a message? Thank you for being here. I do appreciate that very much. Thank you so much. Well, the invitation is, yeah, I wanted to invite you because I really appreciate your support over the years. Very much so. And yeah, I really appreciate everything that you do as well. And yeah, I mean, we're here trying to help, aren't we? In whatever way that is. And yeah, so I'd love to offer you a reading if you'd like a message of some sort, if there's anything on your mind that you want an answer to, you know, please ask. A general message for Hannah. Okay. Let's use some tarot and then I'll get some angel messages. So a general message for Hannah. The highest light and love. The truth. What does Hannah need to know right now? The highest light and love and truth. Wow. These flew out. We've got the Six of Wands. The Chariot. And the Magician. Wow. So there's success coming towards you here. Success and victory coming towards you. So I don't know if you've been working on something new or just generally things are going to improve, things are getting better, you know, there's something to celebrate. And with the Chariot, obviously things are going to move forward, you know, quite fast, you know, something's going to move forward quickly. And you're manifesting this, I feel, with that Magician energy. You know, with that Magician, you have all the tools and skills at your disposal to manifest your desires. And with that, I hope you're going to use that energy of that solar eclipse on Monday, which is the new moon, the new beginning, and it's a really powerful portal, as you know, and that's really going to be helpful to you. Yeah, we've got Temperance, so coming into balance. You know, I don't know where you're at with that, but being in that balanced energy, and being open to receive, as well. A lot of us, we overgive, don't we? But allowing yourself to receive, opening up to receive, and balancing out your energies, and also balancing out those thoughts and those thoughts in your head and the feelings you have. And, a lot of times we overthink, and maybe balancing that out more and balancing out that give and take energy within your energy, and also, the masculine and feminine. And it allows that to come in, that balance within us allows us to attract that to us as well, that balance, that receiving energy. Wow, we've got Nine of Cups. Wow. How beautiful is that? So wish fulfillment coming in here. So, something to celebrate, success, a wish fulfillment, and it feels emotional with the cups energy. Something that's emotional for you. Something, it could be to do with love, a relationship, friendship, family, but something that you have wanted is coming towards you because you're manifesting that in a very powerful way there. And we do have a communication coming in there with the Princess of Cups. So there's some sort of message coming towards you, and it is an emotional message, a feeling, it could be light-hearted as well. With the Princess of Cups, I feel it may not be like a long love letter. It could be just like a cheeky text or something like that, or even an emoji, but it's an expression of a feeling. And we've got Justice coming in. So again, balanced energy. So whatever you've been trying to work on, whatever you're trying to manifest here, is coming towards you because you're in that balanced energy here. Yeah, we've got Three of Wands, so it's all about the timing. I always see that as divine timing for me. So, the timing is right for you to have this success, have this manifestation, have this wish fulfillment. It's all about the timing. So, you're coming close to the timing of this. And again, it's about when we do that work on ourselves, isn't it? And, we attract that, we magnetically attract that to us, because we are that energy. We're like attracts like, we're attracting that in to us. Wow, and you have the sun energy. Wow. How beautiful is that, Hannah? The sun is going to shine on you, okay? And it's a beautiful time, a time of celebration, of wish fulfillment, of manifestations, happier times. And with, the sun coming out, I feel with this eclipse energy, it's very, very powerful. So please use that energy, to really, bring in and focus on what you want. Let's just get an angel message. It's an angel message for Hannah. Yeah, we've got opportunity. So there's some sort of opportunity that's going to bring in financial abundance here. And this card came out for someone else today as well. So I feel there are a lot of opportunities coming in for people. And we just have to be open. She's opening our arms to receive, and her crown chakra and her heart. And being open-hearted, being, knowing our worth, knowing we're deserving of all good, and allowing ourselves to receive, open our arms to receive. Because sometimes we do, no need to worry. We do overgive, and we need to be, oh my God, look at that, big happy changes. And the sun energy, very prominent here again, and the rainbow energy and the abundance. So it's a really beautiful message there. I just want to get your higher self message. This is one of my decks. It's higher self message. We've got speak up for yourself, let your voice be heard loud and clear, and commit. Live life with both feet in, fully embody into your life here. So, yeah, sometimes when we're on this journey, on a spiritual journey, we feel it's really hard, and, being in the physical can be hard. But it's time to really focus on that, because we're here to enjoy our life here now, and to really have a good life while we're here, and experience that human life, and experience, in all abundance and achievement and success, and to allow ourselves to have the best life. We deserve it. We really do. And you really deserve it, Hannah. So allow yourself to receive that, okay? Because you really do deserve that. And I'm so grateful that it was such a beautiful message for you. So I hope that really gives you some positive vibes. And I really appreciate you being here. And hello to Bella Gaia. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate your presence here. And I'm very happy to give you a question. Give you an answer to anything. Because that's what I'm here for. I'd like to give you, as you've taken the effort to be here, I would love to, answer a question you may have, or if you may have just a general thing you want to know, or we'll see what comes up for you. I'm quite happy. Just say the word and I will choose some cards for you. But I really appreciate everyone that's popped in today. Means a lot. Thank you so much. This is my first live. So, yeah, it was a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm really glad, and it's a really good way to give people messages quite quickly. So I really appreciate that, being able to do that. So yeah, thank you so much. So Bella Gaia, if you're still there, if you've got a question for me, or I'll just give you a general message. If there's anything particular that you'd like to know right now. I'm just going to read out one of my poems. This is one of my books, Poems of a Star Seed. All my books are now on paperback, and the links are in my on my channel to my books. And I just wanted to read this poem out because this is me. This is about me. So this poem is called Star Seed. I am a star seed, a warrior of the light. I have been a mother, father, a solitary soul, lover, husband, wife, friend, brother, sister. I have been them all. I have been to dark places on the earth, the universe within my soul. I am here to transmute energies, the dark to the light, here to find a balance, to become whole, as I am but one spark of light, the source, our one true home. So I hope you enjoyed that. I wanted to share that today. Yes, shine bright, Hannah. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you for the confirmation. And I appreciate your good wishes as well. I really do appreciate that very much. We've, known each other for quite a long time now, haven't we? And yeah, popping in and out of each other's channels and everything. It's really nice to support each other, and I do appreciate that very much. And yeah, I've known you for a long time now, I guess. I can't remember how long, but quite a long time now. And I'm glad they're happy tears. Hannah, you deserve all good, you really do. I don't know if Bella Gaia is still here. If you give me a thumbs up if you're still here, and I'll give you a little reading. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that's shown up. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. No, I was watching another lady who does lives every day on YouTube, and she really inspired me. And she was helping so many people. And I thought, oh, that's really good, to be able to do that. Obviously, she's got a much bigger channel than me. But I really appreciate whoever I can help, I want to help. That's why I do what I do in all ways, like you, Hannah. But we also need to allow ourselves, don't we, to, have help and to accept help and receive good as well. It's a balance, isn't it? I don't know if Bella Gaia is still here or not. I'll just give a general message for Bella Gaia. She's my and this might refer to anybody. I think the live goes, it's available to watch. So I might watch it back to see what the hell I was talking about. So, oh my God. Share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution expressions. So yeah, I mean, a lot of us that resonate as light workers, we have this persecution imprint. I mean, that's part of the healing work that I've been doing, which is a massive imprint about not wanting to be seen. Because in the past, when we were seen and we spoke our truth and we did our work and we helped people, we were punished for it. You know, we suffered, you know, really bad deaths and persecution. So a lot of us now are, you know, deeply embedded in us this fear of speaking our truth, this fear of being seen. And this is all the work that I've been working on to clear in my own energy. And as you can see, it's working because I know I'm not on camera, but I might do that another time. And I do go on camera with Zoom meetings and things, which I never would have done a year ago. So it's definitely helping me. But, you know, this is a general message, but if you're there, Bella Gaia, share your voice, okay? Time to come out the cave. But I feel this is for all of us, really. Keepers of the earth, you're not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So we're not alone. We feel alone at times, but we're not alone. There are ancient ancestors around us. You know, our angels, our guides, our past and loved ones. And if you resonate like me as a starseed, our galactic family, and we can call on them at any time, but we need to ask for assistance, you know, because we have free will. They have to wait for us to ask. So don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. And trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So maybe there's something inside you that, you know, keeps popping into your mind, or a feeling you get in your belly. This is a niggle. Something is, you know, in your body. It's a physical feeling usually, or in your mind. It's trying to tell you something. So pay attention to that. Pay attention. You know, maybe you've got an ache or pain somewhere in your body, and that could resonate with an emotion, or there is a thought in your head, and you're not acting on it, and it keeps happening. So look for repeating signs in your body, feelings in your body, and mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So again, you know, galactic beings, if you resonate in that energy, you know, they are there to assist us as well at this time. And it's just calling them in. Wow, and I love this message. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. What is your heart space telling you? I mean, the heart space is our intuition. It's the center of our being. It's where we hold the love. And, you know, a lot of us are getting our hearts opened up right now with this powerful solar eclipse energy, because many of us on the planet are very closed off. Our hearts are closed off because of, you know, it's so difficult here, isn't it, at times. But it's time to tune into the portal of your heart, to connect with your heart space and be in that energy of self-love and be in that energy of compassion. And the more we can do that for ourselves, the more we can be there for others. So I'm just going to pull on a Love Yourself message. This is one of my decks as well in my shop. Love Yourself deck. So let's get the message, a message of self-love. Message of self-love. Have good self-esteem. Do not let others treat you badly. So yeah, being in that good energy, you know, feeling good, feeling confident about yourself. And, you know, you are worthy of all good. You are worthy of living a good life. And have respect for yourself. Don't allow others to treat you badly. You know, have those boundaries in place. Have those good, you know, feelings about yourself, you know, high self-esteem and that self-love energy. And don't take people's comments personally. Don't take it to heart. And you are protected always. So again, your guides and angels are here to say that you are protected. We may not be aware of it. And if you're feeling particularly anxious or worried, you can call on Archangel Michael in particular to, you know, protect you and your home, you and your family, and, you know, do that every day. But you are always protected. The dragon energy is very powerful as well, for that protection. Yeah, self-love. Love yourself for all that you are. So you're worthy, you are deserving, you know, you deserve to be loved. And love yourself. You know, that's the most powerful thing you can do right now, is to love yourself. Because how can you expect anyone else to love you if you don't love yourself? And I know sometimes that's easier said than done. We do find it difficult, especially, if you've lived a life where people haven't treated you in that way, and we don't learn the lessons, but it is such an important lesson. So I hope that helped. So I don't know if anybody else is coming in. Some other people did say they were going to come in, but no worries. I'm probably going to go soon because my battery's going to be running out. Um, so I don't know. I just want to get a message from a deceased loved one. Actually, I'm just feeling that. Message from our deceased loved ones. Oh, beautiful. I've become one of your guides. So if you've lost somebody, they are one of your guides now. Okay, that was something they signed up for before they incarnated. And the training in the Earth School, as we call it, was very powerful training for them. And they have deeper understanding of humans, of living a human life. And so they can assist you forward on your journey. And that might particularly resonate for you, Kim. I do feel that Darren is one of your guides. I think he's shown you that in many ways, bless your heart. So yeah, I think that's confirmation there. And I am not dead, they're not dead. It's a transformation process. And they're in a different dimension, they're in a different energy. But nothing ever dies. You've only got to look at nature. In the winter months it looks like everything's dead, and then in the springtime everything comes up and starts growing again and comes back to life. And we all need that time out, we all need that time to rest and recharge. And they're in a different place now and doing different work. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So definitely a beautiful unicorn energy here. So if you resonate with unicorn energy, a particular message there for you, and maybe connect with a unicorn. Unicorns are again, very angelic in energy, very powerful energy, higher dimensional beings. And the horn is their third eye. Their third eye shines out. They see clearly. They see everything clearly. And our past time loved ones in the soul essence of the true essence of them can be many places at once. So they can be around many people at once, not just one person. And I'm sorry, please forgive me. So they feel bad that you're sad. They don't want you to be sad. They didn't want to hurt you. It's not deliberate. It wasn't about you. It was about them. It was their decision, their choice to make. And they want your forgiveness. They feel your pain. They feel your sorrow, and they want your forgiveness. And forgive yourself as well. Forgive yourself. Oh, look at that beautiful message. I'm so much better now, and the beautiful rainbow. So they are so much better. They could have been struggling in this life. They could have had a lot. And that resonates with me with my son. As you know, I lost my son and he had a very difficult life from the minute he was born, actually. And it was too much. And they're in better place. They're in, as we say, in better energy, lighter. They're lighter beings. They don't have the density. They don't no longer have the pain and the suffering that they had on this earth plane. And that's a beautiful thing, isn't it? That's a good thing. We don't want to be in pain. And, they are feeling good, they're good. And they want you to feel good too. They want you to feel good. They don't want you to be in pain. And I know that's easier said than done, but do that work on yourself, really do that inner work. Forgive yourself, forgive them, and release it, release the hurt and pain when you're able to, because it holds us back, it keeps us stuck. Oh, wow, look at that. I watch over you every day, and look at that beautiful heart in the clouds. So they do send us signs and symbols. Once we're aware of that, they do send us signs and symbols to let us know that they're there, to let us know they're by our side. Whatever it is, they're sending a heart there, messages in the clouds, messages in numbers, music, messages, different signs and symbols, whatever resonates for you and this person, a particular thing, or somebody says a particular word or saying that your person would say. And again, it brings it to your heart, you feel them in the heart. So yeah, beautiful messages there. I think I'm just going to end with I'm going to end with these, I think. I'm just going to get some final messages because nobody else has come in now. So, and my battery's going to run out. So let's get some final messages for the week. And I hope to do this again. So thank you so everyone who came in. And I hope you got a good answer. Thanks for your donation, Kim. I didn't expect that. So we've got forgive again. Look at that. Forgive. So it's very important that we forgive. You know, we forgive ourselves, we forgive others. And focus on the positive. You know, what have you got in your life that you can focus on that is positive? And the more we focus on that, the more there is to be positive. And go deeper. Sometimes we need to do that deep inner work, that deep inner healing. And take a reality check. You know, where are you at right now? Where do you want to be? What actions can you take? What do you need to change to get to where you want to be, basically? Oh, I noticed there's a new lady here, Annie. If you'd like a reading, I can give you a reading if you'd like. If you've got a question, that's fine. Yeah, and take inspired action. So, you know, where do you want to get to? You know, what are you trying to achieve for yourself in your life? Where do you want to be? You know, take stock of where you're at. And then where do you want to get to? And what actions can you take? And take that inspired action there. You know, allow your guides and angels to guide you. And go deeper, go within yourself to connect with where you want to be. And it's time to lighten up, yeah. Very often we get bogged down, don't we, in the day-to-day, and it can be really hard at times. And we need to lighten up. And when we lighten up our energy, you know, we can get into some sort of exercise or go for a walk or get into nature, listen to some really good music to lighten up our energy, and it raises our vibration. And then, you know, we're going to feel better. And I went through a similar thing this week. You know, I had a good old purge, actually. And then the next day I felt so much lighter and so much better. So don't hold on to those dark emotions. Don't hold on to the tears. Don't hold on to the pain. Allow yourself to release it because it lightens you up. And it really did for me. Like literally the next day it was like I was in a completely different mood because I'd allowed myself to release that. So don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to release. Feel the feelings and release them and let them go. So, yeah, it's really powerful. Okay. Oh, thank you, Hannah, so much. Oh, thank you. The same to you, Hannah. May you have a good week full of blessings as well and joy. And Kim, thank you so much for being here. And Francie and Bella Gaia and Nebu and Annie. I would like to know where to go. Well, I'm not sure what that is about. Can you elaborate a little bit more? Is that in your life in general, or is that in a particular area? Can you elaborate a little bit more on that? I'm happy to answer it. I'd like to know where to go. I'm not really sure what that means. Yeah, in your life, where you need to go. Okay, so it sounds like you're at some sort of crossroads, and maybe you're not sure where to go next. So I'll get some tarot and then we'll get some other guidance for you, Annie. Okay, Annie, so for the highest light, love and truth for Annie, where does she need to go in her life? Where does she need to go next? Where does she need to go next? For the highest light, love and truth for Annie, where does she need to go next? Well, we've got Ace of Cups. So immediately I'm getting follow your heart here, okay? So what is it that you love in life? What is it you love to do? Is there something that is a passion for you, something you love? Maybe you thought, oh, I can't do that. It's pointing you in the direction of love, what you love to do. So maybe you're in a situation where you're not loving what you do, which a lot of us get into. And we've got the Hermit energy. So take some time out. The Hermit energy is about spending time alone and going within, as I was saying earlier about going deeper, to get that illumination. So spend some time alone, go into nature or meditate or pray on this. Spend time alone, quieten your mind. And when we quieten our mind, the answers come in. So you can either do that through meditation or out in nature, as I say, or prayer. Sometimes we need to be somewhere completely on our own without any outside interruptions and really go within ourselves and really connect, where are we meant to go? So let's see what else. Yeah, with the Six of Swords, it's moving away from the past. So whatever was going on with you in the past, maybe there was, with that Six of Swords is sometimes there can be conflicts or, trials or obstacles or, difficult situations basically in your life. So it feels like you've been through a lot and mental anguish, with the swords. Maybe you've had a lot of worries, anxieties and things like that. And the Six of Swords is about moving away from that into a smoother, we say the smoother waters, into smoother times, into calmer waters, calmer times in your life. So there could have been a lot of mental anguish and anxiety, and you are going to be leaving that behind. And it is about following your heart. What brings you, what you love. What is it you love to do? What brings you that feeling, that warm feeling? And we've got the Queen of Coins energy here. So the Queen of Coins is the Earth sign energy. I don't know if you're an Earth sign, but you don't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's about abundance. The Queen of Coins is an abundant energy here, and she's creating her wealth, and she's independent, she's stable, she's grounded. So I feel you're moving towards that. If you're not in that energy now, you're going to be moving towards that. You're coming into a smoother time in your life. And you're going to be, bringing in financial abundance here and stability for yourself. And it's something that you're creating here. She needs to go. Yeah, we've got Temperance energy. That came out earlier for someone else as well. So it's very important to be in balance in your energy. So maybe you've been in your head a lot, I don't know, but it's about balancing out, being in your head and being in your heart space. And it's coming under the heart. So maybe you've been overthinking. Maybe you've been a lot with the Swords energy here. Maybe you've been overthinking. You're up in your head a lot, worrying, anxious. And we need to get into our heart space and also balance out, not overthink, balance out our energy and balance out that giving and receiving energy within us. Maybe you've been overgiving, maybe you've not allowed yourself to receive. And it's very important, it's a very powerful message to receive, to allow ourselves to receive here. Yeah, we've got the Princess of Swords. So I feel this is about you being honest with yourself. Being honest with yourself, being authentic, speaking your truth to others. I mean, we can do that in a kind way, and cutting people out maybe of our lives that no longer serve, are not, a good influence maybe or good energy. There could be people in your life that bring you down maybe, and you need to be honest and, what is making you feel good, and what is making you feel bad. And look at that in your life. Only you know that. Only you know where you're at with that. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Wands. So, yeah, there's been a lot. I feel you've had a lot to deal with there. The Nine of Wands is those burdens. It's like, a lot that you've had to deal with in your life. But the Nine of Wands is about, somebody not giving up. It's like that wounded warrior. Despite it all, despite all the setbacks, despite the difficulties, you're not giving up. You're ready for a new beginning, because in the Nine of Wands, they're always holding one of the wands. I don't know if you can see that, which is that new beginning. The Ace of Wands is that new beginning. So you're ready for a new beginning. You haven't given up. You've learned a lot of lessons along the way. You become stronger and determined, and you're going to get clear on what it is you want. And with the Wheel of Fortune energy here, which is really positive, we got that solar eclipse on Monday, as I keep saying, but it's very powerful. And you can use that new moon energy to manifest your desires, okay? And it's about forward movement, it's about positive change coming into your life. So things are going to change to where they're at now. And the solar eclipse is like a portal to a whole new beginning. So it's very important that we focus on what it is we want as opposed to what we don't want, because we'll attract that in. You know, what you focus on grows. And there's justice coming in here. There's justice coming in, and we've got the moon energy. So right now things may not be clear with the moon upright. Things are not always clear. There's something hidden from view right now, but I feel with that new moon there's going to be illumination. You're going to see things a lot clearer moving forward. Final message. Wow, we got the Empress energy here. So stepping into your divine feminine, whether you're masculine, I know you're not masculine, but it's that feminine essence within us, and being in that receptive energy and allowing ourselves to receive, like I said earlier, allowing yourself to receive, being open, being nurturing, being loving. And it starts with ourselves, being in that loving energy. And we've got the Eight of Coins energy here, which is about, I always see it as like a creative energy as well, but it's maybe having a project or a job that you really enjoy. Whatever you're spending your time and effort into, you're going to create financial abundance energy here. Whatever you're creating, whether it be in a workplace or whether in your own projects, it's going to bring in that financial security and abundance because you're dedicated. You're dedicated to something here. So let's just get one of these. Let's have a look. What else? Yeah, we've got pushed through any insecurity. So if you're feeling insecure about change, you know, change can be good, and just focus on what you love, like I said at the beginning, and keep your heart open. So stay open-hearted, don't close off your heart. And I know if you've been through heartbreak, it can be hard to open your heart again, but it allows us to really be in the world more and to interact more. And it starts with that self-love energy. Yeah, attuned to the divine. So I don't know if you know, work with any guides or angels, or, you know, you resonate with anything like that. But maybe pray, meditate on this. As I said, we said with the Hermit, go within. You really need to. And we've got shine. Wow. It's time for you to shine, okay? It's time for you to be authentic in your life and trust in the universe. Trust in God, trust in Source, trust in that. Okay, have faith that all will be well, and it's your time to shine. And I'm just going to get you a message from the angels here. So we've got to communicate clearly. So I feel this is with yourself. It starts with yourself. As I said, be honest with yourself, be open, communicate clearly to yourself, you know, speak your truth, and you'll manifest that. You know, the positive words, thoughts, actions will attract that to you. What we are, we attract. So be in that positive vibration, and also speak to your guides, your angels. They need our permission to give us signs and symbols and messages. But really speak your truth. Tell others, you know, maybe, you know, what you're looking for, what you're trying to do. Share that with others as well. Yeah, ask for help from others. So don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, if you're struggling right now, if you need help, wherever that is from, don't be afraid to ask for help. We all need help sometimes. You know, and it's about that receptive energy, allowing yourself to receive that help. And we've got look for a sign. So look for a sign, I think, in the next few days, okay? Ask for a sign. for further guidance, because there will be a sign. So this could be in music, it could be in numbers, could be in nature, could be an animal, could be a bird. Whatever you resonate, they will send it to you. Could be in a dream even. And if you believe, so if you believe in this, if you believe in, change, if you believe that you deserve better than where you're at right now, you will bring that in if you believe you receive. So you will bring that into yourself here. And whatever you're doing, don't stop, okay? Don't stop what you're doing. So just get you a self-love message, and then I'm going to go off because my battery's starting to run out. Wow, you are magical and there is magical around you. So how beautiful is that? So remember that you are a magical being, okay? You're full of magic. And maybe you need to tap into that. Maybe you need to start remembering who you really are. You're a multidimensional being who has these gifts and talents. And maybe discover them. Maybe start to discover them. And kindness is so undervalued. Be kind to you and to others. So be kind to yourself, okay? You deserve that. And get into nature for peace and healing. So, I feel that's a really good recommendation if you're able to get into nature somewhere. It's, somewhere where you can be on your own, quiet, and it's a very healing place. Hug a tree, get bare feet on the ground, feel grounded, ground your energy. So grounding is a really good thing with the root chakra. Ground your energy into Mother Earth. You could be a bit ungrounded right now, and you can just envision roots coming out of your feet into the earth, through the layers, through the soil, through the rocks, deep down into Mother Gaia, and envision that crystalline grid and connect your energy there to the grid. Feel anchored in, feel connected, and then send that energy back up through your legs, into your root chakra, into your sacral, into your solar plexus, and feel it in your heart space. And send that loving warm energy all around your body, to every inch of you, all your cells, and then send that energy up through your throat chakra, into your third eye, and into your crown, and out through the top of your head, and connect into source. And you're connected now, as above, so below. And get anchored in and get connected in, and that will help you, I feel, to move forward when you get anchored into Mother Earth, because sometimes when we're ungrounded, it's very difficult to move forward because we don't feel connected, we feel disconnected. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Annie. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. I think I'm going to go now. But I really appreciate everybody that's been here. And I hope that you all get, a positive message that helps you in some way. And I'm definitely going to do this again. I'm not sure when, but yeah, I was really thankful for everybody that came in. So thank you so much for being here. Oh, God bless you as well, Annie. Thank you so much to everybody that was here. And I think the recording will be available as well. I'm not sure, to be honest. This is all new to me. But thank you so much for being here. And I hope to speak to you all again soon. So sending you lots of love and blessings. And see you again soon, I hope. Take care. Lots of love.